and welcome to you all as our coverage of the opening fixture of the International Champions Cup gets underway. It is a slightly new concept for some of you, but it is a special invitation event held both stateside and in Asia, as it has been since 2013. Interest in the competition has been phenomenal. It has drawn in crowds of over 100,000, which signal again that football is indeed a worldwide sport. It presents a rare opportunity for fans who cannot travel to watch their clubs or their favourite players to see them right on their own doorstep. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Near hysteria generated everywhere that these teams have gone. A lot of young faces amongst the crowds. These are the next generation of fans.
Yeah, I totally agree, Peter. It's a cracking event when it comes to feel-good factor, but it's also a lucrative opportunity to promote a brand in this part of the world, to back up the good work they've already done here. I think both clubs know that at the end of this, each will have left the right impression.
The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition, and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Juan Mata.
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Manchester United go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Plays it over to the other flank. But of course this is the first really big game of pre-season, and so, Jim, the manager's actions and his statements, his tactics, his thoughts...
Well, it just goes to show you, Peter, the level of expectation and interest.
Scrutiny.
Yeah, I mean, they really want to hit the ground running, so as much as there's so much excitement around, there's also added pressure.
Benfica seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that. No? Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Played in by Seferovic. And the finish! No mistake! He was never going to miss from there.
Players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is clearly merited.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Tarat. Otamendi goes looking. Tries to switch the play. It's a throw in. Andre Almeida floats one over. Out of play for a goal kick. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. He's gone for it! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. That was a given. It always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Rafa Silva. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Rashford. Cristiano Ronaldo going for goal! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
And you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, well intercepted. He's through, it's one! And the ball's come out! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Juan Mata. Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Seferovic plays a clever pass. Well read, he sorted that out. A spectacular effort! Hits off target and by quite a way. Wan-Bissaka, and it's played forward. It's come loose. Tarat hoists it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Seferovic. Deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Rashford tries leading the charge, but he has a look and has a go. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And this could be the final action of the first half. attempts a clearance. Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Manchester United are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Rafa Silva. Vertonghen. Otamendi. Taarabt. Forward it goes. Sancho. Taarabt. Otamendi. Taarabt. And here's Seferovic. It's Seferovic! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've played it short. Pumps it into towering header. Good delivery. No joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Maguire plays it forward. Shaw going full steam ahead down the left flank. Seferovic drives it forward.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Fred. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Fred goes looking. And it's Shaw. Rashford. Real chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class rage.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Chance to break. Sancho hurtling down that right flank. That's great strength on the ball. Pogba. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Juan Mata really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Rafa Silva. Ronaldo, 2 goals to his name already. Otamendi cuts it out. You can get that clear. It'll be a throw-in. Forward it goes. He's through. He's through, now is he in? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Safinovic! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
And it's been taken short. Tries the cross, hurls himself at it! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Sancho. Driving on, a real charge here. He's had a shot!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Taarabt plays it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Good ball. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Maguire. Shaw. Hoists it forward. And the through ball is intercepted. It's a promising ball. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, he's in! He's had a go! Oh, extraordinary. So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Shaw. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Gets into some space. It's a decent-looking cross. Lindelof. And there goes the final whistle. The manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester United were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.